Hi, so I'm Drew with Boomstick Comics. I'm here to interview Robert Wilson the Fourth over at the Dallas Sci-fi Expo here in Irving Convention Center. And I'd love to talk to you real quick about kind of things you're working on currently and maybe your inspirations or where you're going in the future here. Gotcha. So, I see you're selling Knuckleheads, which I'm not familiar with. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Knuckleheads is a comic that I self-published with Bryan the writer, about a year ago. It's a superhero buddy comedy. It's kind of like The Odd Couple meets Arrested Development meets Green Lantern. But yeah, it's about two roommates, one of whom is chosen by an alien race to be given superpowers, and the aliens accidentally give it to his slob of roommate instead, and hijinks ensue.
So is it a self-contained story, or is it going to continue on? Yeah,
Knuckleheads, the first issue is a self-contained story. We do have other stories that we're thinking about, so it's really just a question of getting the time to put it together.
Okay. And I know you're not allowed to talk about publisher info and such, but can you at all talk about some of the new projects you're working on that we can maybe look forward to in the future?
I have two different projects that I am currently working on. One is a bit more of a horror suspense type book. And the other one, which I can talk a little more about, is about an all-girl rock band that get recruited into being spies for the government, called Laser Joan and the Ray Guns. And I'm working on that with writers Adam P. Nave and DJ Kirkbride. And
lastly, what is your favorite kind of material to draw? I mean, if you had somebody just bring you a story, what would you want to ask you to draw? Are you more into locales, people, monsters, period pieces, current pieces?
You know, I think I really just like variety. I love drawing people. I love acting and kind of just doing emotive art. I would fight a hobo to get to draw Commandy, though.
Really?
Yes, like, drawing anthropomorphic animal people.
Awesome.
And a little kid going on adventures. Like, yes.
It sounds as if maybe if you can't make that happen, you can make your own version.
Yeah. Well, Commandy is basically like Kirby's version of Planet of the Apes.
Right.
So maybe I need to do my version of Kirby's version of...
Sounds fun. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thanks for talking to me.